Okay, so I guess we are back. Now we'll learn a very interesting technique. Okay, in BFS. So you remember we learned normal BFS. We learned something as multi BFS. Correct. We learned these two techniques yesterday, right?
Yes.
We will also learn something as
Yes.
zero one BFS. Okay. Now what's this
Hmm.
zero one BFS is? So same question. Okay, same thing. That you have a graph again, some random graph. Okay. What you need to find is, given a source node, you have to find the distance from source node to all the other nodes. I mean, what's the minimum distance? So, did we solve the same problem yesterday? From source node to all the other nodes, we using BFS, एक distance array बना के. Remember?
Hmm.
याद है कि नहीं, भूल गए everyone?
Multi में we used देवा, वो देवा क्वेश्चन नहीं नहीं.
ये distance वाला.
Mul-
We used a distance.
हाँ, correct.
So,
Hmm.
same question I'm asking you. So, given a source node, find the shortest distance to all the other nodes. Did we do that yesterday? Deva, Sahas?
Yeah, yeah.
Is Sahas not available? Or?
Yeah, I
No,
just
he's
came.
available.
Yeah, so what I'm asking is, given a source node, you have to find the minimum distance to all the other nodes. Did we do this problem yesterday?
Yeah, yeah. We'll be finding the VSF. We'll go for level-wise traverses and we'll return the lowest number, right?
So what happened to others? Like, don't you guys remember this? You forgot? It's like, क्या भाई तुम लोग? Given a source node, we did a BFS level order traversal, found out the distance. इसका one है, इसका one है, इसका one, two, two, three, four, four.
Hmm.
Don't you
Yes.
remember?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So now what I am adding is, instead of having uh, one unit of weight, we have something else. Now weights can also be zero now. Okay. So yesterday we were dealing with uniform graph, right? Uniform in the sense all the edges are having same value. But can you see few of the edges are having a weight of zero?
Yes.
So
Yes.
the question to you guys is, will that algorithm work?
No. One. One.
What's the significance of weight zero?
Uh, so in this problem you might not understand, but we'll take a problem after this, and it's been asked in many online assessments also. Okay, so obviously if they model something, then there is a significance of that, right? So
Okay.
for now, consider that given a graph, you are given a start node, you have to find the distance. Now if it would have been yesterday's question, you would have, for this node you would have printed 2. Sure, because एक
Yes.
एक. But now you should print 1.
Okay.
Okay, because now the this is 1, right? And here also it's 1. Correct. Here it's 2 now. If you would have done yesterday's one, it would be 4, but now you see it's 2.
Four.
Hmm.
So this does
Hmm.
matter. Okay, this does matter. Okay, so I'm just directly jumping into the solution. Okay, as Deva mentioned just couple of minutes back, that we use something as level order traversal. And if you remember, I have drawn something yesterday, that one color, some colors I have drawn yesterday, like this, level wise.
Yes.
Do you remember that? At least some colors tha. I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so if
Yes.
you
Yes.
remember, I'm not going there. Okay. What's the purpose of that? The purpose of that is, can I say, let's say this is L1, level 1, level 2, L3. Can I say L3 का distance is always, so if you remember, every time अगर हम लोग level wise पे जा रहे थे, then distance would be one extra than previous distance, right? Is this claim true by the yesterday's problem?
Yes.
Others?
Yes.
True, right?
Yeah.
Distance to any
Yeah.
level is equals to 1 plus distance to previous level. Okay. So what we were doing yesterday is we had a queue maintained. Okay, we had a queue maintained. We were pushing the nodes. Let's say we pushed node 0, we pushed node 1 with of level 1. After that, we pushed couple of few of the nodes, and then again we continued to go like this, something like this, right? Now, let's try to do the same thing here. Okay, let's say we are starting with node 0 again. Okay, 6, 7, 8. So we will start with node 0, right? Once node 0 gets popped up, what we do, we will insert 1 and 3. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
Once these are done, what we need to do, we need to insert 2, 4,
2, 4,
4, 5.
right? And when it comes up, somehow 5 will have a distance of 2 now. Do you guys agree? Because this is level 0, which is having a distance 0. This is level 1 having a distance 1. This is level 2 having a distance 2. This is what we have done yesterday, right? But there is a tweak. The tweak is node 5 is not having a distance 2. Instead, it has a distance, how much?
0. 1.
1, right? 1 plus 0 is 1. But where did you insert it?
2.
2.
So it is not correct. True?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, ये वाला whatever the situation you are seeing, is this situation, मतलब, will it come like this every time, or will it be like this? कि every time can I say there will only be like level x and level x plus 1,
Mm.
right? We will have a level x plus 1, right? So what we will do is 5 should have appeared in this level instead of appearing in level 2, right? So can I say instead of adding it from the back, if I add it at the front, is my problem done? What do you guys say?
Can you repeat?
What we were doing yesterday in queue is we were adding every time at the back, right? Q dot add.
Yeah.
What happens in Q dot add, it will append it at the back.
The
But
last.
when
Yeah.
let's say when we are processing 1, 3, okay, so 0 got popped up initially. Okay, what we pushed was 1 and 3, right? This was something in our queue, correct? When 0 got popped up, can I say 1 and 3 will be there inside the queue?
Yes.
क्या करेंगे? From 1, obviously, since 1 is having a node 2 which is having a distance 1, we will add 2 here. Is there any further nodes
Yes.
for 1? Nothing else. So obviously
No.
1 is being popped out. We have 3 also. 3 पे लिए क्या है? 4 and 0. So when we are processing 3, first thing I need to do is I need to add 4.
4.
But for node 5, instead of adding here, I will add it here. अब क्या होगा? 2 will not be popped out. You see, 5 will be popped out now.
5 will be popped out.
And if 5 gets popped out, 5 will process the stuff, right? Because again, 5 is having something as 6. So instead of adding at the back, we will add 6 here. Is it making sense?
Yes.
Sahas? Deva?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Like, how can we figure out we should add from front or back?
That is based on 0 ones.
Exactly. There is only 2 types, right? 0 and 1. अगर 1 है, see, what do you mean by 1? 1 means there is a 1 distance extra, right? So in
So
the
it'll be-
BFF we were adding it. But if it is a distance 0, can I say I have to add it here itself? Because we were processing this level right now.
Hmm.
So if this is the level, why I will add it back? Rather, if I add it at the front, can I say I'm done?
Yes, yes, bro.
Exactly, right? So,
Yeah.
Deva, is it making sense now?
Yeah.
Are you clear?
Yeah.
I want three of
Yeah.
you to be 100% clear because it is very
Yes,
important.
yes,
Okay?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yeah. So now 5 is done, 6 will be popped up. Now you see 6 is having a distance of how much? 1, which is this is node 7. So now since it is a weight 1, I am adding it. Now can you see this is level 2. Can you see 7 came in level 2 only?
Yeah.
And it is nothing but 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1, which is 2, and it came exactly where it is required. Okay? So this is the
Yeah.
intuition. Ki, what we will do is we will check if the weight is 0, please go ahead and add it at the front, not at the back. Clear?
Yeah,
Yes,
clear.
bro.
Yeah.
So question to you guys, कौन सा data structure बना है?
DQ.
Exactly.
Hmm.
So
You can add in
power
both
of
in front
DQ,
and
Both
back.
are front and back.
you can add it from here. You can remove it, you can remove it. Right? So let's use DQ. Okay? 0, 1. We'll take it from here itself. Okay, and let's take this information. Okay, so you remember what we need to do? We need to start from a starting node, right? So we will take from which node?
Starting node.
We will take which node to start from, okay? And we need a distance array, right? Because we need to find distance from that node for all of them.
Distance.
And initially, we know that
All will do.
a very large
Maximum.
distance, which will indicate that we did not visit anything. Okay?
Visit it.
So
Yeah.
obviously, this is very pretty intuitive.
Initially starting will be 0.
अब DQ बनाते कैसे है मेरे को भी याद नहीं है.
सेम क्यू जैसे ही होगा.
अरे मनन भाई
अरे
Yeah,
DQ.
what answer?
at last. Hey Manan, can you take control on this VS Code, please?
Hey.
I want to learn, man, from you.
Bro,
Pay me
come
1000 rupees.
dot.
Okay. तो जब तक DQ empty नहीं है, int node equals to DQ dot remove first. Remove first or remove last? Remove first. कि हम लोग सामने से निकाल रहे हैं, right?
Hmm.
This is a DQ, this is last, this is first. So we will remove it from here itself. Okay.
Hmm.
क्या करना है? For integer neighbor adjacent dot get node if distance of neighbor is equals to can we say we are visiting it for the first time?
Yes.
First time, yes.
Yes, if it is the case, okay. Now is the graph correct?
Oh, it's a unidirected graph, right?
हाँ नहीं वो तो ठीक ही है मतलब
Hmm.
can you see there is an edge also मतलब we need to take this information also, right? What we took is 0 1 and edge बना दिए but
Hmm.
1 0
Wait.
yeah weight also we need to take it, right?
Hmm.
So what we will do,
Hmm.
we'll use our very famous
Class.
yes int node int weight.
Hmm. Okay, you found the v comma weight, right?
Yes, we clear?
Yeah.
ओके नोड बना देंगे. अब एडजेसेंसी लिस्ट कहाँ है? इसको इंटीजर हटा के नोड बना देते हैं. Adjacency this. Okay, so what we need is int uv weight. Do you guys agree now?
Mm.
And here मनन समझ में आ रहा है ये?
हाँ हाँ. WT is 0 1 क्या values?
Correct.
Hmm.
ठीक है. u is having v comma wt, v is having
WT.
u comma wt. ठीक है.
WT.
Yeah. So this is the weighted graph available with us. Okay. Now instead of this we need now, can I say this node, because we are iterating on node type. ठीक है.
Mm. Yeah.
Type. So we will please,
Yes.
what we'll do is int neighbor node is nothing but na.node. Int neighbor weight is what? Na dot weight. If distance of, if it is we are visiting it for the first time, we have couple of conditions to deal with, right? If na weight, our first thing is, what is this? Distance of na node equals to distance of, can I say this?
+1. Yeah.
ठीक है. अगर ने वेट, चलो ठीक है इतना ही है ना. अगर 0 रहेगा या तो 1 रहेगा, उतना ही.
Yeah.
So what shall we do in that case? dq dot
Add first of.
First.
Yeah. Remove.
है रिमूव कहाँ से आ गया?
Sorry. We'll adding it last, right?
Can I say this is the one? मतलब इतना ही है.
Yeah.
Got it.
Hmm.
काम कर जाएगा कि is there any bug? What we have done, removed it. Okay, neighbors पे जाएंगे, neighbors का वैल्यू देखेंगे. अगर फर्स्ट टाइम है तो प्लीज डू इट this and I guess we are good. Okay, probably we should for integer I system dot out dot println node distance of ठीक है. प्रिंट कर दिया बस डिस्टेंस. ओके. Now
Yes.
quickly we shall run the program and let's see what we are up. तो कितना कितना है? Let's take this graph only. How many nodes?
Same.
1 2
1 2
3 4 5 6 7 8 9 nodes. 3 4 5 6.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Yes.
So we have 9 nodes. And how many edges? 1 2 3
1 2
4.
3 4 5 6 7 8.
चलो 0 का 1 के साथ 1 है, 1 का 2 के साथ 1 है. ठीक है. तो 0 1 के साथ 1 है, 1 का 2 के साथ 1 है. 0 is having 3 and 4 are have 1. Okay. 3 5 के साथ 0 है, 5 6 के साथ 0 है. 3 5 के साथ 0 है.
5 to 6 is 0.
6 with 7 6
So,
with 8. That's all.
yeah. 1 1.
And what's the starting node? We have started from 0, right?
0. Yeah.
कुछ ना कुछ तो आ गया. Let's see. Node 1 is having a distance of 1, node 2 is having a distance of 2. Correct?
Hmm. Hmm.
Node 3 का कितना है?
1.
Node 4 का 1 is 2. Node 4 is having 2. Node 5
It should be 1. What are you getting?
okay, what's the bug? Simple. 36th line पे is there a bug? Can you see?
Now we are adding distance without checking.
मैं इसको never wait कर दे.
Ne-
खत्म.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. आ गया.
Nice. Yes.
Yes.
No, still we have a problem, I guess. Still there is a problem.
We should get 2 only, max 3 भी आ रहा है.
Why? अरे ग्राफ देखा तुम लोगों ने फर्स्ट? ग्राफ में
7 to 8 नहीं, 6
I
to
took-
8,
yeah, it should be
Yeah.
6 to 8. I have taken 7 to 8.
7 to 8.
तो ऐसा है ग्राफ.
Okay. That's the reason we got 3.
Yeah, we got 4. Sorry, 3.
Yes.
मनन clear है? तीन.
Hmm.
So do you want me to run in the correct example or do you believe that it works?
Will work.
What? As
Yeah, it will work, bro.
it works, okay? No worries. So this is the only thing, right? कि जितना भी distance है and neighbor weight. Why neighbor weight? We not took 1 because there is an edge of 0, right? So we just added +1. So this is kind of my memory that every time I add +1 whenever I do BFS, but be careful because this is intuition, right? अगर 0 है तो add it from the first, add it from the last. Is it clear?
Yes.
Chalo. So we have done something as 0 to 1. Now let's take in question from which have appeared in online assessment. I guess it's there in lead code also, but I don't remember. So probably Sas, you didn't attend today's discussion, but we have solved an Amazon SOA today.
Oh,
Second.
okay. So how to do that second one?
Like priority queue.
Okay. Can we do it by like backtracking?
Constraints are pretty high, man. How can we do it? ठीक है. So what we are given is we are given a grid, okay, and with some directions. ठीक है. Manan bhai is standing here, and there is obviously some gold over here. ठीक है. So the target that Manan has to achieve is Manan has to go and grab this. Okay.
Hey, not gold girl.
What, man? Always in this that terms only. Yeah?
Hello.
Okay.
From 0 to 0, we need to reach n-1, n-1. Can you see these arrows?
Yes.
These arrows indicate you should go in that direction. Okay?
Yes.
Now, what we can do is you also have a power. The power is you can change the arrow at any time. Okay? You can change the arrow at any time. Now, whenever no at most you can change the arrow. How many times is मतलब जितना भी बार कर सकते हो कर लो. It's possible to do infinitely.
Oh. Okay.
So you have, whenever you rotate an arrow or whenever you change an arrow, it will take you a cost 1. Okay. Whenever you rotate an arrow, it takes you a cost 1. You have to tell minimum cost to reach from 0 to 0, 0 to n-1, n-1. Is the question clear?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the question which is very famous, which appeared in online assessments also. And it's probably there in lead code, but I need to find it out. But yeah. तो कैसे करेंगे, क्या करेंगे? So can you see, like, whenever we are turning, it's only cost 1, correct?
Yes.
And
Hmm.
whenever
Yeah.
we are going in the same direction, it's cost 0.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Is the problem again somehow correlating with 0,
0 1. Yeah.
Hmm.
right? 0 1 BFS लग रहा है. देखो, till yesterday we were not sure that whether this is a graph or not, but now you are in a situation
Correct.
to identify this becomes a graph. If we have it, this is nothing but cells are nodes. These are nothing but edges. Okay, so
Hmm.
there is a graph obviously here, and now you see there is only two kind of cost. It's a cost 0, it's a cost 1, correct?
जीरो 0 1 ग्राफ कैसे होगा एक बार बोल?
Okay, let me close this because I don't have again the access to draw. Is this a bug in OneNote? I don't know. Do you guys face this problem?
वन नोट यूज नहीं करते.
I see. This is the answer I expected. That's why he's Manan. So, guys, a quick announcement. You guys don't know he's a mafia in our college days.
Ah.
Yeah.
Everyone used to
कौन?
fear from Manan in our college.
चा पढ़ाओ पढ़ाओ.
SN
माफिया.
Narayana ka Gunda.
Kali.
चैतन्य.
If you go to that
Nah,
note,
Chaitanya.
just to say Manan, "Arre, that guy, they will say.
One influencer.
उडुपी.
Okay?
हाँ.
चलो ठीक है. अब देखो,
हाँ.
if I go here, what's the cost? Cost is 0, correct?
जीरो.
If I go here, मैं इधर से इधर आ गया, अब इधर से इधर आ
Correct.
गया, cost 0 क्योंकि I'm just following it. Okay,
Correct.
let's say I want to change this arrow to this, then it will take cost of 1.
वन. करेक्ट.
अब इधर से इधर आ जाएंगे, इधर से इधर आ जाएंगे. Let's say this is like this arrow is like this, so I need to change it, right? So if I change it,
करेक्ट.
it will become like this and it will take one more cost, so I will reach here, and the total cost incurred is 2. So can you see, Manan, like, whenever we are changing, we are only taking a cost 1, and if we are not 0, can I say that? हो गया ना?
अरे बहुत लैग है रे.
Oh, is there a lag, guys? Hello?
फुल बहुत ज्यादा. हेलो.
Yeah, a bit.
Like
Yeah,
in between we are getting some lag.
Okay, give me a minute. Okay, is it audible now?
या.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I was mentioning is, if you change the arrow, it takes you a cost 1, and if you
Yes.
don't change it, if you follow that part, it's a 0 cost. So
करेक्ट.
is this problem again
Correct.
modeled into
0
0
1.
and BFS?
करेक्ट. यस.
Right. So what we'll do is we'll try to maintain the same thing. Key from each node, we will try out all the 4 possibilities. Okay. If we are able to reach in with a better solution, we will go there and we will update it. Okay. Now, same thing. अगर cost 0 है, we will add it at the front of the queue. If cost is extra, then we will add it here. Does it make sense?
यस.
Okay.
हाँ.
So will you guys can code it up. I mean, code कर सकते हो क्या? Think for a
क्यों
minute.
क्वेश्चन में इनपुट कैसा रहेगा लाइक
क्वेश्चन में इनपुट कैसा रहेगा मतलब let's say some
Strings, characters,
yeah,
upload.
it can be
up
characters and it can be something like right, left, up, down,
लेफ्ट अप डाउन
or
राइट
1 2 3 4. Let's try to deal with this. Okay,
हाँ
ठीक है. तो अब तुम लोग सोचो, think
हम्म,
for couple of minutes. Think in your mind कि can you code it up first. Obviously, I'll send the code, but can you guys think it? I mean, have a imagination कि भाई ऐसा ऐसा करना है. If we have a DQ ready, we will add it front, we will add it back.
थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा बट यार एट फर्स्ट नो
देखो, पहला चीज तो भाई लिखना ही है कोड, ठीक है. दूसरा चीज,
हाँ
तुम
यस
if you sit with pen and paper at least for 30 to 40 minutes, आइडिया तो क्लियर है कि 01 BFS यूज करना है. 01 BFS में क्या क्या करना है अपने को. सो कैन आई से आई शुड हैव some node data structure, मतलब जिसमें I, J we will maintain, ठीक है.
यस
इसको पॉप करेंगे क्यू से. कितने डायरेक्शंस है हमारे पास? 4 डायरेक्शंस.
फोर
Let's try out all the four directions, जिसमें भी let's say the arrow for I, J is like this. So for this the cost will be 0. For this the cost is 1, cost is 1, cost is 1. Can I say this? Because we are changing the arrow, right? If we are changing the arrow to any other type, this is the original arrow, and we are changing it to this or this or this. So can I say the cost incurred will be 1 additional, extra 1? आना बोलो भाई. Isn't it audible?
Hmm. हाँ ब्रो,
Audible नहीं है?
ऑडिबल है.
Okay, so
ऑडिबल है.
okay, so are you guys understanding? SAS.
या
Yeah, bro. Yes, got it.
So I, J pop out करने के बाद let's say the arrow is like this. If the arrow is like this and if I am going here or here or here, can I say the cost will be 1 extra? अरे तुम लोग यही नहीं बोलते
यस
के टाइम भी,
हाँ हाँ
Yes.
हाँ यस
right? If we
Other
go
than our
if we go here the
इट
cost.
इज जीरो
So इसके लिए
Zero.
DQ में here ऐड कर दो. इस इन लोगों के लिए you add it here. Only the condition you need to check is कि if distance of I, J is greater than or something, some larger number, then do it. That's all. Same code, copy paste. Clear?
या
So will you guys do it?
यस
Yeah.
विल ट्राई
Okay.
या विल ट्राई.
So you have 2 questions. Right?
अभिषेक मैं शायद आई विल जॉइन अगेन
Okay, sure.
शायद मेरे साइड इट्स अ लॉट ऑफ लैग आई विल जॉइन रीजॉइन अगेन
Okay, sure. So guys,
Yeah, no? Yeah.
you have 2 problems to try off, right? One is multi BFS wala,
Yeah.
police, and one is this problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So this is about 01 BFS, and yeah, I'm stopping it because I want this to be a